So these 4 questions come from the first part of section 8 of the pretest, which is discussing functions. So we're just circling yes or no if the relation is a function. If we recall, a function is when there's one input for every output. So a function is a relation where every input has exactly one output. So in problem 27, we need to look at our inputs, which are x values in the ordered pairs, and see, I'm always looking if there's doubles. I see 6, not a double, not a double, not a double, but I see 6 repeated again, and then I look at their outputs. Their outputs are 5 and -1. So that means for the input of 6, I do not have exactly one output, so it is not a function. The outputs here were -1 and 5. Now I'm over here at 28. I'm looking at the inputs to the output, input, output, input, output, input, output. I'm looking for exactly one arrow leaving each input. So we don't want 2 arrows coming out of an input. So this is also, this is a function because there is one output for every input. Now with problem 29, we are doing the vertical line test. So I have my lightsaber here. I'm going to drag it from left to right across the screen. And if our graph ever hits the lightsaber at 2 points at once, that means it is not a function because it does not pass the vertical line test. And then again for 30, this is a table very much comparable to our sets of ordered pairs and our mapping. And I'm looking for doubles in the X column. I do see one. I see 3 and 3 and 3, 7, 3, 5. That is not one output for every input. So that is not a function.